All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our live stream of the Vince Gualtieri and Janibek Amelie Hamlinoff card. We're starting off with the Keyshawn Davis fight. He is taking on Nahir Albright, and we are in the second round, very close first round. Here at Rounds Boxing Club, we gave that first round to Keyshawn Davis, but Nahir Albright fought very well in that first round. Very competitive first round. They were very busy, and I will continue to give you the play-by-play as we go. So let's get started. Glad to see everybody. How y'all doing? All right, let's get it right on our scorecards. We got Keyshawn after 1-10-9. Keyshawn Davis. All right, let's see. 1 second. All right, I had to get that situated. We back. Now here, Albright is very aggressive in the early part of this fight. You got the excuse me, had a long day. It's homecoming here. And here, Albright with a good body punch on Keyshawn Davis. Both fighters fighting out of the orthodox stance. Good 1-2 from Keyshawn Davis right on the chin of Nahir Albright. Very good two-punch combination. You know, Nahir Albright is not a fighter who is just going to be easy to get out of there. He is very battle tested. Nahir Albright is from Philadelphia and has been around the game a while. Coming into the game, I believe, 16-2 with 7 knockouts. So good step up fight for Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn with a nice feint. Good jab by Keyshawn Davis. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Nahir lunges in. Keyshawn throws the 1-2. He hits him with the 1. Keyshawn sitting back, waiting, looking to counterpunch. Good 1-2 by Keyshawn Davis. The way this fight is going, I just, we're in the second round. Keyshawn's starting to find his range very well. I don't see this fight going the distance the way it's looking at the moment, but we're still early in the contest. But Nahir Albright is going to have to do something different. I mean, he's lunging in very aggressively, but he's lunging right into Keyshawn Davis' fist. Keyshawn throws a nice, sharp left hook. Good step back counter 2 from Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn looking very focused. Good left hand to the body by Keyshawn Davis. Good jab. Bow. Oh, good shot by Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn's defense is really tight. That second round is going to go to Keyshawn Davis. Another 10-9 round in the books for Keyshawn Davis. Right now, after 2 here at Rounds Boxing Club, we have it. Keyshawn Davis 20. Nahir Albright 18. Appreciate you joining us if you're watching. Don't hesitate to hit the like and subscribe. It brings more people into the chat room, more people into our live stream, and it definitely helps the channel, and it's most definitely appreciated. Yeah. So, man, who are y'all NFL teams? I haven't talked to y'all since football season. I haven't talked to y'all about football, but who are y'all NFL teams? Well, my team is the San Francisco 49ers. And yes, we are the number one team in the NFL. Not according to the power rankings, but the eye test, yeah, we're number one. All right, we're here at round three. Round three starts. Both fighter in the middle of the ring, and they come to a clinch. Keyshawn Davis, they're both jostling for position. Both fighters throw the jab, and they're back in the clinch. Referee breaks them up. Near Albright is throwing a very, very hard jab, but it is not landing. Keyshawn Davis on his back foot, and here Albright stalking him. Good two-punch combination to the body from Keyshawn Davis. Referee warns him for a low blow. All right. Here Albright lunges in, and Keyshawn moves back, and here Albright hits the ground, and the ref, they're back on their feet. Here we go. Here we go. Nahir throws a jab up top, jab to the body, but the right hand lands from Nahir. Nothing major, two jabs from Keyshawn Davis to answer. Nahir's doubling up that jab, but he's still not landing it. He needs to put that 1-2 behind it. Good body shot from Keyshawn Davis. It was partially blocked by Nahir Albright. Oh, Nahir Albright with two good right hands as Keyshawn Davis was against the ropes. Keyshawn Davis moving laterally, parallel on the outskirts of the ring. Nahir Albright stalking him, cutting off the ring very well, but Keyshawn Davis gets out of there. Now that both fighters are back in the middle of the ring. Good body shot from Nahir Albright. A straight right hand right to the waistline. Good jab from Nahir Albright to the body. Keyshawn pawing that jab out, looking for a reaction. Good body shots. Just as Nahir was tying up Keyshawn Davis threw two tight body shots. Bang, bang. Those shots count too, especially if the longer this fight goes. All right, Keyshawn Davis. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Keyshawn Davis slips Nahir Albright's right hand. We got 12 seconds left in the third round. Good two-punch combination to the body by Nahir Albright. And good dirty boxing from Nahir Albright. Short uppercuts on the inside. That's the end of round three. That was the best round of the fight. Ah, man. Tight round right there. I got to give that round to Nahir Albright. I'm going to give that round to Nahir Albright. Tight round, you could have gave it, could have went either way, but just to keep it interesting, we're going to give it to Nahir Albright. So, after 3 rounds here at Rounds Boxing Club, we have the score 29-28, Keyshawn Davis on top of Nahir Albright. Pause. Yeah, but yeah, this is a pretty good fight, man. Pretty good fight. You know, a lot of people were saying they expect Keyshawn to get him out early, or Keyshawn should, make easy work of this guy, but Nahir Albright is game. All right, we're getting ready for round 4. All right, both fighters come out. Keyshawn first to the middle. Nahir Albright throws a short left hook to the body that lands. Referee breaks him up. Now it's Keyshawn doing the stalking. Keyshawn throws a short jab, Nahir Albright back to the dirty boxing. Referee breaks him up. Nahir Albright is doing good inside work to the body once he gets there. Another good short body shot from Nahir Albright. Another short body shot from Nahir Albright. Nahir Albright is starting to, good 1-2-3 combination from Keyshawn Davis. Just as I was saying, Nahir Albright was starting to land his shots and find his range better. Good three-punch combination from Keyshawn Davis again. Keyshawn Davis is doing a great job of changing levels, going to the head and going to the body in this contest. Keyshawn Davis with a wonderful four-punch combination. He hit him with a 1-2, then a one up top and a four to the body. Beautiful, beautiful combination from Keyshawn Davis. All right, Keyshawn's back focused. Oh, good right hand. Sneaky overhand right from Keyshawn Davis. This is a beautiful, beautiful fight. You know, Nahir's not landing a lot, but he is very, very competitive and very game. And he looks to be in pretty good shape, you know. So this is a great step-up fight for Keyshawn Davis. Nahir misses a wild jab. I mean, he's not polished. He's rough around the edges. You know, and you can be in shape all you want, but skills pay the bills. Nahir is starting to get a little sloppy. We are in the fourth round. This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds. So he's starting to lunge a little bit with his punches a little more. Instead of sitting down on Keyshawn is making him look silly, counter punching. He's turning them and getting angles. Keyshawn, beautiful shots to the body. He's warming up. Keyshawn is starting to turn up the heat a little bit. He's barely throwing punches, but everything is landing. Keyshawn throwing punches and bunches in this round. Good two short right hands. That second one looked like it hurt Nahir Albright. Nahir Albright's against the ropes. Nice right hand from Keyshawn Davis. Good body shot from Keyshawn Davis. Nahir Albright's hurt. He's hurt. Good two-punch combination from Keyshawn Davis again. Nahir Albright comes back with a hard left hook that was caught by Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn beating on his chest after 3 jabs landed. Good two-punch combination to the body from Nahir Albright. That was a Keyshawn Davis round. Keyshawn Davis actually doing a little dance on his way back to the corner, letting the crowd know that he is definitely winning this fight. So that's another 10-9 round for Keyshawn Davis. You can say that Keyshawn Davis has won every round of this fight. We gave Nahir Albright round 3 just for the sake of it, you know. Keep it interesting. He fought a pretty good round. But after 4 rounds here, Rounds Boxing Club, we have the score. Keyshawn Davis, 39. Nahir Albright, 37. So back to football, right? You know, the 49ers, we handling business. We got the Cleveland Browns tomorrow afternoon. I feel sorry for the Cleveland Browns. You know, the power rankings came out. We went number 1. I think the Bills were number 1. I would have thought if anybody other than the 49ers would have been the Eagles, but the Bills are number 1 in the power rankings. Good two-punch combination from Keyshawn Davis to start off round number 5. Good 1-2 from Keyshawn Davis. Good short right hand from Nahir Albright. Both fighters tie up, and Keyshawn presses Nahir Albright into the red corner. Keyshawn back on fighting on his back foot. And doing a wonderful job doing so. I don't say that to say that he's fighting on his back foot and not being effective. You know, he's doing whatever he wants in the ring, to be all the way honest. Keyshawn misses 2 hooks. Keyshawn threw a nice 3-punch combination, but nothing but 1 punch landed, nothing really effective. Good sharp 1-2 from Keyshawn Davis. Albright is now pressing Keyshawn. Keyshawn is against the ropes, but he looks comfortable. Albright comes in with a combination. Keyshawn catches every punch that Albright is throwing. Last 5 punches, Keyshawn has caught him. All right, Keyshawn's starting to paw that jab a little bit. Jab to the body. Nice jab to the body from Keyshawn Davis. Albright getting sloppy with his work. Albright still with the dirty boxing on the inside, and Keyshawn said something to the ref about it. Keyshawn with a nice lead hook to the head, lead hook to the body, two punch combination. Nice two to the body, two up top combination. Nice jab from Keyshawn Davis. And you get the feeling Keyshawn wanted to. He's just waiting on the right time. Good two from Keyshawn Davis. Good short shovel hook. Keyshawn came in with a regular hook, leaned to the side, the one miss, and as he leaned to the side, he threw not the shovel hook, but an up jab. Hit him with an up jab, and it was a beautiful, beautiful shot from Keyshawn Davis. The refs weren't warning both fighters right now. But back to the action. Oh, good three-punch combination from Albright. Albright is throwing jabs from. He's not stepping in with his jabs. That's his problem. When he's throwing his jab, he's not stepping. So he's not in range. Keyshawn is the longer fighter, and Albright needs to step in with his punches instead of just shooting them with his feet stuck in quicksand. That is the end of round number 5. Another 10-9 round on the books for Keyshawn Davis. After 5 here at Rounds Boxing Club, we have the score 49-46. Keyshawn Davis over Nahir Albright. This fight is all Keyshawn Davis right now. Nahir Albright is gonna have to, I don't know what he can do to get back in this fight. He needs a knockout. I can't see him outboxing Keyshawn Davis at this point from the skill set that I see. This fight is all but over. But you never know, it's boxing. This is why we watch it. But based on my expertise, I believe that Keyshawn Davis is gonna stop this guy. I do not see this fight going a distance. I'd be very, very surprised if it did. All right, here we go. Round 6. Nahir Albright still pumping that jab. He's in better range to throw it now. Nahir Albright has just lifted Keyshawn Davis off the ground. The referee is warning Nahir Albright for picking Keyshawn Davis up. Keyshawn had him in the clinch like this, and Nahir Albright picked him up. Keyshawn tries to throw the 2-3 combination, not successful, but he comes back with a nice jab that was really effective. Nahir Albright did not look like he responded to that jab very well. Oh, good short shots from Nahir Albright as he rushes inside. Keyshawn Davis just rocked Nahir Albright with a right hand, but Nahir Albright took that shot. He took it, and he's still pressing forward. Good jab to body from Keyshawn Davis. Good double jab from Nahir Albright to answer. Another jab to body from Keyshawn Davis. Looked like Keyshawn trying to set up that overhand right. Good jab from Nahir Albright. Keyshawn starting to look like he's looking for that knockout shot, y'all. Keyshawn looking for that knockout shot. Oh, good uppercut from Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn looks like he's starting to get in his bag. Starting to turn it up a little bit. And here Albright comes with a wonderful, wonderful two-punch combination to slow down the onslaught from Keyshawn Davis. Good uppercut from Nahir Albright. Keyshawn Davis was not affected. Good jab by both fighters. Both fighters landed a jab. Good jab by Nahir Albright. Nahir Albright ties up Keyshawn Davis. Fighters are talking to each other in the ring. 28 seconds left in round number six. Good 1-2 from Keyshawn Davis. Good jab from Keyshawn Davis. Oh, good body shot from Keyshawn Davis. 10 seconds left in this round. Good body shot from Keyshawn. Another body shot from Keyshawn Davis. That right hand to the body cannot miss from Keyshawn. Keyshawn lands a vicious three-punch combination to finish round number six. Wonderful round. Wonderful round for Keyshawn Davis. That is another 10-9 round. Yeah, I mean, we gonna see if Keyshawn can get him out of there. Like I said, opening to hear Albright is very, very tough. But for me watching it, I don't see how this fight can go the distance. I feel like Keyshawn could turn it up at any point. It's just here. I can't call it. I mean, he hasn't hurt Nahir Albright yet, but he's landed some very, very good shots. So I'm wondering if later on in the next three rounds, is Keyshawn Davis gonna land that shot that changes the fight? And that's what I'm interested to see as this fight plays out. Coming up next in our main event, it will be Vince Gualtieri versus Janibek Hamlinov. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. That is our main event fight for the night. Good body shot from Keyshawn Davis. Here, Albright touches the canvas, but the referee calls it a slip, brings both fighters back together. Good jab from Keyshawn Davis. Oh, another good jab. Doubled it up that time. Those definitely hurt. Those definitely affected Albright. Another good jabs. Keyshawn is turning them and landing as he turns with them. Good right hand from Keyshawn Davis. And here Albright ties him up. Keyshawn throws a short shot in the clinch. Referee warns Keyshawn for the dirty boxing. All right. And here Albright is starting to implement the jab and grab format. And to hear Albright, he's doing good work. But see, when he's lunging in, a lot of times he's smothering the shots. So the ones that are landing are not landing with, the force that they could land if he just stay off his punches, and not smother them so much. If he give himself room to throw the punch. See, he's lunging in. He's getting hit with right hands too. Good right hand from Keyshawn Davis. It's safe to say Nahir Albright definitely came to fight. Good right hand from Nahir Albright. Businessman Keyshawn. Oh, low blow. Low blow. I wanted the ref didn't say anything. I thought that was a low blow from Keyshawn Davis, but he comes on pouring more body shots as the ref brings them back together. Good jab from Keyshawn Davis. 51 seconds left in the seventh round. Good jab from Keyshawn Davis. Oh, and here Albright lands right hand. Only punch landed in the four punch combination. Keyshawn slips three shots and ties up Nahir Albright. Ref separates the fighters. They come back together. Good hard jab from Albright. Three punch combination. Nahir Albright hit nothing but fresh air. Keyshawn Davis was gone with the wind. Damn. Nothing. Bing. Oh my goodness. Keyshawn Davis with a beautiful right hand. That is the end of round number 7. That, of course, is another 10-9 round. Keyshawn Davis over Nahir Albright. I got to turn this down. Excuse me, you all. Let me turn this volume down on my other. cellular apparatus. All right. Hockey season just started. Hockey is one of my new favorite sports. I love betting on hockey. You bet on that correct score, that 60-minute correct score, you're going to have wonderful odds. It's easy to pick your scores. If you watch hockey, you can kind of, it's about 6, 7 goals on average scored in the game. So, you know, you can make some pretty good money. I made $100 off $3 earlier this week. All right, here we go. Round number 8. All right, Keyshawn looks like he's the fresher fighter, but in no way does Albright look like he's ready to go. Keyshawn has not hit him with anything to significantly hurt Albright. And I don't think that's no knock on Keyshawn's punching power. I think that's more of a testament to Albright's toughness. Good uppercut from Keyshawn Davis on the inside. Good jab by Keyshawn Davis. Another good jab by Keyshawn Davis. Good jab. Keyshawn Davis is a very accurate puncher, to say the least. Oh, good short hook. Landed by Albright. Keyshawn seems to be unfazed. Good jab by Keyshawn Davis. He steps back from the jab from Nico Albright. Keyshawn turns him. Keyshawn ties up Albright. Albright landed some dirty shots on the inside, but hey, it's a fight. Ref didn't say anything. Both fighters tie up again. Ref brings them back together. They are both in the middle of the ring. Nobody's giving an inch. Both fighters land jabs. Keyshawn lands another one and another shot. Hook to the body. Big hook to the body. Looks like that took something away from Albright. Both fighters are wrestling. It's starting to get really, really testy in this 8th round with 1 minute left. Keyshawn manhandles him. He pushes him across the ring. Good jab by Albright, though. That was the best jab of the night from Albright. Put that joker right on his soup coolers. Damn. Oh my goodness. Good left hook from Keyshawn Davis. Oh, Keyshawn starting to taunt Albright, saying he throws arm punches, and at the same time hits him with the right hand that hurts Albright. Keyshawn looks like he's going in for the kill. Albright is on the ropes. Oh, Keyshawn got hit with the right hand. That hurt him. Keyshawn's hurt. Oh, it buckled him. Keyshawn's mouthpiece is out. Keyshawn's holding on. He's hugging. Oh, he's hearing R&B music right now. Oh, man. Keyshawn Davis got rocked. My goodness. But he still won the round. He won the round. Too late in that round for Albright to capitalize. Keyshawn was smart enough to tie up, but he was definitely hurt with a right hand in the 8th round of this fight. Another 10-9 round for Keyshawn Davis. That's a lot of 10-9. So right now we have the score sitting at 79 to 74. Keyshawn Davis over Nico Albright. I got to check my math. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're in the 9th round. Oh, Keyshawn got hit right on the chin. My goodness, we are going to see this. We are going to see more of this. Good jab. Good jab to the body from Keyshawn. Good right hand. Keyshawn's going to come back strong this round. He took a good shot. I don't know how he was going to hold up had they had more seconds in that round. You know, Keyshawn spit his mouthpiece completely out. His mouthpiece was literally on Albright's shoulder, and he was holding on, no legs. But he looks good though. He looks good this round. He has recovered very, very well. Good three punch combination coming from Albright. Good jab coming from Albright. Keyshawn feints just to see where Albright checking his temperature, see where he at. But Albright is stalking. He is stalking Keyshawn now. That shot gave Albright some confidence, the confidence he needed. A little late in the, oh, good right hand from Keyshawn. Good jab to answer back from Albright. Both fighters are tying up. Keyshawn is taunting again. He started taunting last round and got rocked. He needs to stay boxing right now. Albright is definitely live in this fight. Albright, Albright's winning this round. Good shot to the body from Albright. Good jab from Keyshawn Davis. Good right hand from Keyshawn Davis. 46 seconds left in round number 9. Keyshawn turns him. Good. Oh, good two punch combination from Keyshawn. And Keyshawn comes back with a right hand. Good jab to the body from Keyshawn. Keyshawn Davis is starting to steal this last minute of the round. It's a close round. These last 20 seconds matter in this round. Good shots to the body from Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis has him against the ropes. Good jab from Albright. Keyshawn with a nice right hand. Nice body shot from Keyshawn Davis. Albright returns the body shot in the jab. Two punch combination from Albright. Very good round. Very, very, very good round. Um, for the sake of boxing, man, I'm gonna give that round to Albright. You know, could have been Keyshawn Davis all the way, but just for the sake of boxing. All right. After 9 here at Rounds Boxing Club, we have it. 88, 83, Keyshawn Davis. We're just waiting for the fight to kick back up. Coming up, our main event of the evening, Janibek versus Vince Gualtieri. All right, final round in this contest. Both fighters in the center ring. Keyshawn's fighting off his back foot. And Albright is very, very aggressively using his feet, but he gets hit with a hard left hook by Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis looks over to his corner after he hits him with that left hook. Albright still stalking, cutting off the ring well. Keyshawn Davis against the ropes. And he escapes basically unscathed. Another good jab from Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis misses a 2 as Albright comes under it. Albright is still stalking. Keyshawn Davis is standing strong in the Philly shell. Both fighters coming to clinch. Referees breaking them up and now calling the action back together. Albright lunges in with a hook and nobody's at home. Keyshawn Davis throws a 1-2, and both shots land very clean shots. Landed. Keyshawn turns him. Keyshawn on his horse. Keyshawn on his horse, moving around the ring. Keyshawn in the red corner, and he ties up Albright. Keyshawn looking very comfortable. Now the referee is warning Keyshawn. A stiff warning. Pause. Good right hand. Good right hand coming from Albright. Keyshawn is doing a lot of jabbing and grabbing at this point now. We got 55 seconds left in this fight. Good right hand from Keyshawn. I'd like to see him close a little bit stronger. So we'll see how he fights his last minute. Albright has been the more active fighter in this round. Good left hand from Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn landed a wonderful hook. Another two-punch combination from Keyshawn Davis. Oh, Keyshawn Davis got rocked again. We got 30 seconds left in the fight. I don't think he was hurt too bad, but he got hit with a good shot, and it definitely affected him. Albright is giving it his all. Albright is going for the knockout. 20 seconds left in this fight. Albright is letting his hands go. This is a fight. Good right hand from Albright. Albright's trying to knock Keyshawn's top off. 6 seconds left in the fight. Albright is about to throw his shoulder out of place the way he's swinging. Good fight from both fighters. Albright came to fight. I honestly, we probably will never see that fight again, but the way that fight ended, man, shit, I want to see it again. That was a wonderful ending. That last minute of that fight was a fight. That was a fight, and Keyshawn was in the war. Keyshawn had no choice but to exchange. Early in that round, Keyshawn was doing a lot of jabbing and grabbing, but he had no choice but to exchange towards the end of that fight. That was in the here Albright round. I like to hear Albright in their rounds. So here rounds Boxing Club, we scored the fight 97-93 for Keyshawn Davis. So we'll see how the judges have this fight in a quick second. All right, we're waiting on the decision. All right, I got it 97-93. Mark Kriegel's scorecard, I don't believe he's an official judge, but he has it 98-92. Neither fighter took a lot of damage in this fight. Pure boxing going on until that last round. Both fighters dap each other off, showing mutual respect. All right, we're getting ready to see these scorecards. Well, I mean, Keyshawn Davis won this fight. It's no doubt. Keyshawn has won the fight. I'm pretty sure it was a unanimous decision. Keyshawn is now 10-0 with 6 knockouts. Wonderful fight for Keyshawn to get the rounds in and to step up his competition. I thought it was a great performance from both fighters, to be honest with you. Uh, Hats off to Nahir Albright, who is now 16-3 with 7 knockouts. All right, they're interviewing Keyshawn Davis. No, I got a new TV in this room. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to get the closed captions to pop up. Hopefully, we have this worked out later on. I'm gonna keep playing with this right now, trying to figure it out. All right, I think I got it figured out, just like that. Boom. I gotta put that joke on mute. All right, Keyshawn says he's working up his way up there. He's willing to fight anybody. All right, they're asking Keyshawn. They said he took his foot off the gas. Keyshawn said he was just boxing and doing what he wanted to do. Which I mean, that's not him being braggadocious. I thought he definitely did what he wanted to do in this fight. I thought he could have, if he would have pressed a little bit more, he probably could have hurt Albright and maybe got him out of there. But, you know, nevertheless, a great performance. Congratulations to Keyshawn Davis. Hats off to you. Wonderful fight, fought. Can't wait to see you back in the ring again. All right, our main event is up next. This should be a great fight. I personally well, I like both fighters, but I'm picking Janibek Amli Hamlinov to win this fight. But you got to realize both of these fighters are undefeated and don't know how to lose. This is this is a 50-50 fight. This is definitely a 50-50 fight. Um Gualtieri has more experience than Janibek Amli Hamlinov, but I believe that Janibek has more of the big stage. You know, he has more of the big stage experience. Not that this is the biggest stage in the world, but he's the more known fighter. He's the more showcase fighter. You don't see Gualtieri as often as you see Janibek, Amli Hamlinov, or you don't hear, any of these boxing channels or the media talking about Gualtieri, but you hear about Janibek. Janibek is a wonderful, wonderful fighter. Uh, I really don't think this fight is going the distance. I don't. I think it's going to be a knockout in this fight. So if you're betting, that's a good bet that this fight doesn't go the distance. But, you know, it possibly could. Because I said it's a 50-50 fight. But you got to realize that Gualtieri is 21-0-1 with 17 knockouts. So the guy definitely can punch, and he also can box. He has 17 knockouts, but don't get it twisted. The guy can box. He's not just a puncher. Janibek, he's 14-0 with 9 knockouts. But if you've ever seen any one of his knockouts or if you've seen Janibek fight, you know, he's game with anybody in the 160-pound division. So this fight is going to be a very, very good contest, and I'm excited about watching it with you all. And we're just moments away from getting into that bout. How'd y'all college parlays turn out today? What y'all do? I had a few check out. I had a few check out. Um, I'll tell you what I did. Let me see. Let me see what I did. All right, is today is the 14th. I just like the timestamp stuff for a reason. Today is the 14th of October, and this is what we bet on today. All right, we had a four-leg parlay. Michael Penix. Michael Penix to go over 300 yards. Bo Nix to go over 225 yards. Dylan Johnson to go over 40 yards. And Jalen Polk to go over 40 yards. For those of you who don't know, I'm sorry. This is for the Oregon and Washington games. Both my whole parlay is mixed with Oregon and Washington players, but I banged that four-leg parlay. It was a plus 119. Not a big plus on the day, but hey, it was a plus. I got it. Also, I hit a nice seven-leg parlay. That was a plus 233. I like the prop bets. Normally the NFL is not my thing, but this year I've been doing very, very well. And I've been betting more of prop bets when I'm placing my NFL bets. I think that is the strategy that best suits me if I'm going to bet in the NFL. But y'all, that hockey, the hockey's where is it? All right. Janibek is the taller of the two fighters. Not by much, but by an inch. Both fighters have fought a, quite a bit of championship rounds. Um, Janibek connects on a 50% power connect ratio to Gualtieri's 38%. So that could play a major role in this fight. If Janibek could land some power shots that affect Gualtieri, and I think that may weigh and press on Gualtieri in this fight as it goes on. All right. We're about 5 minutes away from this main event starting. They're hyping it up. Man, we got Tyson Fury getting ready to fight Francis Ngannou from the UFC. How do you all feel about that? I'm I'm a big Tyson Fury fan. I am, but I am not excited to see him fight Francis Ngannou. It's a money grab, and I totally get it, right? But this isn't the same as some people say it's the same as when Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor. When Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor, Floyd was on the downside of his career. Floyd did and accomplished everything there was to accomplish in boxing. Fury, Tyson Fury still has more to accomplish. Tyson Fury has not ever became undisputed champion. He is not an undisputed champion. You still have to accomplish that. So why are we fighting boxers who have never stepped in the square circle before? I'm not excited about the fight. I expect Tyson Fury to carry Francis Ngannou into the later rounds, knock them out maybe around between 7 and 9. No later than 10. That's what I see happening in that bout. And he'll go on and face. I'm hearing that they're gonna fight December 23rd. So breaking news if you haven't heard: Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk have a tentative date of December 23rd. Right. Getting closer to that main event. I'm super excited. I'm gonna log in. I'm getting ready to log in right now to FanDuel and see how these bets have played out. I have some football bets and some hockey bets going. The hockey shouldn't be over because those games kicked off a little bit after 9. That's when the puck dropped. So yeah, everything's still rolling. Nothing's came to a conclusion yet. Check some scores and see how close we are. I need a 4-2 or a 4-3 to hit right now. Also, we're not going live for this fight, but I got a bet on Tim Zoo and Brian Mendoza. I took Tim Zoo to knock down Brian Mendoza at least one time. At least one time at the negative 152 clip. Probably could have put it on a parlay, but I took it head up, $75 to pay out 106. So hopefully that one hits. But I need one of these hockey bets to hit. Yeah. And I got quite a bit going, so I'll take the scores if you're watching it. If we can get a 4-2, 4-3 ending in one of these 9 o'clock games that are going on right now, we'll be looking right how we need to be. All right, we got both fighters are getting ready to make the ring walk at any time. Looking very, very forward. This should be a wonderful bout. Uh, I think Gualtieri is a very, very live underdog in this fight. Janibek, this is a fight that's gonna, this fight is gonna tell who is who between the two. Because Janibek, even though he's looked very impressive in all of his bouts, he has not fought anyone, you know, who has the skill set of Gualtieri boxing wise, in my opinion. Gualtieri can really box, and also he's undefeated. He does not know how to lose. So in his mind, he is the best. He can't be defeated. And that mindset makes a big difference going into fights. So, both fighters are trying to hold on to that. Oh, this should make for a wonderful evening of boxing. All right, we're about 2 minutes away from ring walks. All right, let me let y'all know that the 13th round will be back sooner than later. So be on the lookout. New season of the 13th round coming soon. Coming soon to YouTube. I had to fulfill my obligations as a trainer. And now that we're getting towards the end of the year, usually when we kind of slow down as far as doing shows and all the traveling, I gotta pay a little bit more attention to detail and the things that I don't get to do when I'm on the road. Like watching fights with you guys. Do me a favor. If you are watching right now, hit the like and subscribe button. It very much so helps the channel, and we very much so do appreciate it. That was a good. This Tim Zoo Brian Mendoza fight is gonna be a big fight too. It's gonna shake up that 154-pound division Um, Brian Mendoza's game. Tim Zeus, he's on a knockout streak, but Brian Mendoza's coming off knocking out the Inferno, the big towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. So he's riding the high right now, and both fight. Brian Mendoza, I saw him at the weigh-ins. I don't know if you all saw the weigh-ins for this Brian Mendoza versus Tim Tszyu fight. Brian Mendoza looks like he's in incredible shape. So, I'm looking for him to come prepared for war. And my pick is Tim Tszyu in the fight. I think Tim Tszyu. I think Tim Tszyu stops him late. I do. The fight could go the distance, but somewhere I'm feeling Tim Tszyu stops him late. We'll see how that holds up. I don't think I have anything riding on that, but I do think Tim Tszyu stops him late. Interesting to see that, when Charlo comes back to 54, if he's going to take that fight immediately with Tim Tszyu. So I'm just wondering, how that's going to play out. All right. We're getting ready for that main event. We are seconds away. Getting ready for those ring walks. This is gonna be a wonderful, wonderful fight. They are previewing this fight. Both of these fighters can bang. Uh, I think Gualtieri is gonna give Janibek some problems. We're really gonna see what Janibek has to offer in this fight as far as punch resistance, because I believe he's gonna be hit on numerous occasions in this fight. With good shots. The way that both of these fighters fight, I can't see Janibek just, Janibek is not just a defensive wizard. This guy can box and he can punch. All right. Vincencio Gualtieri is on his way to a ring. Like I say, he has a very, very impressive resume coming into this fight. He's 21-0 with 17 knockouts. With 17 knockouts, yeah. He's 21-0. He does have one draw on his record, but he has 17 knockouts. So out of 22 fights, 17 of them have ended in Gualtieri putting his opponent down for the 10 count or having the referee stop the bout. That is a pretty impressive stat for Gualtieri. All right. Janibek Amli Hamlinov getting ready to make his ring walk. Amli Hamlinov, he's coming out like old school fighters with the long rolls, with the long rolls. Um, looks very calm, kind of poker face. You can't tell if he's nervous, and I know it's jitters. I mean, but this moment that we're seeing Janibek go through right now has to be one of the best moments as a fighter. The ring walk. It's one of my favorite parts about watching fights, when especially when I'm at the actual event. It's not like the ring walks, you know. Classic. All right, Janibek getting ready to enter the ring. He is wearing green with Green looks like he has on green with a red trimming. You know, we'll see when it comes out of the road. Palms. Janibek. This is a very pro Janibek card. Give me 1 second. Let me take care of this real quick. All right. I had to turn the fan on. All right, let's see. Let's see. This is a 12 round bout. This is a title unification bout at that. This is gonna both fighters are gonna unify the WBO and IBF titles. So big fight about to happen. I'm leaning, like I said, I'm leaning towards Janibek to stop Gualtieri. Uh I like Janibek Hamlinov in this fight. I do. I'm slick side of Janibek fan, dog. I ain't gonna kid. I'm a Janibek Hamlinov fan. It took me like 3 fights to learn how to say his name correctly. So yeah, that time invested. Let's go, Ali Hamlinov. All right, here we go. Gualtieri is 30 years old, coming in the fight, 5'10", weighed in on the scales at 159.5 pounds. He is the IBF middleweight champion. Last 8 wins have came by knockout. We are about to get fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we are going to see something special here tonight. Gualtieri is a German fighter. He has a background, a German background. He's from Germany. Highly touted amateur, and he's doing a wonderful job in the professional ranks. Janibek is looking very focused. Janibek is also 30 years old. He is the WBO middleweight champion. He weighed in on the scales at 159.3 pounds, a little bit lighter than Gualtieri. He had an amateur record of 300 wins and 7 losses. And in his spare time, Janibek Hamlinov likes to read. And as you can see, I love to read myself. So this is getting ready to be a very, very interesting fight. We are going to give you the play-by-play and let you know how we have this fight scored round for round. If you're watching, hit the subscribe button, like button. It helps the channel grow. And we do so appreciate it. Both fighters in the middle ring getting instructions from the referee, David Fields. All right, both fighters touch gloves and are headed to their respective corners, getting ready for the opening bell of round number 1. Oh, Gualtieri. Gualtieri is looking very, very ready for this fight to start, and Janibek is looking focused. Here we go. We're underway. Janibek fights out of the southpaw stance, being that he is left-handed, and Gualtieri is an orthodox fighter. Janibek's getting started early. Wonderful backhand to the body, left hook to the body from Janibek Hamlinov. Gualtieri has his hands down. Good double jab coming from Janibek Hamlinov. All right, Janibek throws a jab. Gualtieri catches a good overhand left coming from Janibek Amli Hamlinov, but I do not believe it had much effect on Gualtieri. Gualtieri is being very patient right now. The jab to the body from Janibek. Janibek with another jab to the head. Janibek is fighting off his back foot, but he does have Gualtieri on the outskirts of the ring. So very smart. Janibek looks like, the rangier fighter. Janibek is landing at will right now. Good 1-2 to the body. Janibek has found his range already in this fight. And Gualtieri is going to have to throw more punches. Gualtieri is looking to counterpunch Janibek, but he's eating some big shots, waiting on the right one to come. Another good 1-2 down the pipe for Janibek. Gualtieri looks like he's having trouble fighting the southpaw. Southpaws are hell for anyone who's ever been in a boxing ring. You know that southpaws give everyone problems. Southpaws give southpaws problems. So, you know, that's just what it is. Oh, good shots from Janibek. Janibek landed some heavy shots. Gualtieri has turned back orthodox, and he eats an uppercut coming in. Janibek is punishing Gualtieri, honestly. Janibek looks mad as hell right now. Janibek looked pissed off the way he started this fight. I don't know what he ate for breakfast. That joker kind of mad. We got the closing seconds of round number one. Shit, I don't know if Gualtieri threw a damn punch. Show didn't look like it. That's an easy round to score. 10-9. Janibek Amli Hamlinov over Vince Gualtieri. 10-9 after one. We have it scored at Rounds Boxing Club. If you are watching, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button, like, share, tell somebody. Helps the channel grow. We do so appreciate it. Once again, we are here for the Janibek Amli Hamlinov versus Gualtieri. Vince Gualtieri from Germany. His name is like Vincencio or something like that, but we're going to shorten it up. We're going to say Vince Gualtieri. All right, we're getting ready for round two. There's the opening bell. Both fighters come out. Janibek is looking good. He lands a good two-punch combination and turns Gualtieri. Gualtieri is having problems with fighting the southpaw with the skill level of Amli Hamlinov. You can tell he's thinking just a little bit too much. He's back and forth in between orthodox and southpaw stance. Amli Hamlinov is pumping that jab. Even though he's not really landing it too hard, it's keeping Gualtieri thinking. Stepping good, using good foot feint, seeing where he's at. Good two-punch combination. That one affected Gualtieri. Big two-punch combination. No shots to the body. Looked like they hurt. Janibek with a wonderful 1-2. Gualtieri, shit, what's the punch count? Dog, is Gualtieri even fighting back? Shit. All right, he is. He's trying. He's getting hit. My goodness, wonderful double hook coming from Amli Hamlinov. Good jab from Janibek, Amli Hamlinov. Gualtieri just sitting there like a punching bag. Now his hands are in his pockets. Gualtieri puts his hands in his pockets and gets hit with a 1-2. He need to pick his hands back up. Shit. Good jab. Good three-punch combination coming from Janibek. He lands a 1-3-2 combination. Janibek doing a good job of resetting. Oh, good two to the body. If you are watching this fight, you can bet on this fight not going the distance. No way Gualtieri makes it through this fight. No way. He is getting hit with some shots early. Janibek hasn't even gotten started. This guy's not throwing back. I can't see it unless he's just going to hit him with a one hit a quarter. There's no way that this fight sees the last bell. Janibek is going to knock this guy out. Good 1-2 by Janibek Hamlinov. Good jab, good hook coming from Janibek. Both fighters fainting. Oh, good body shot coming from Janibek. That one got a reaction from Gualtieri. Good jab. Good triple jab. Gualtieri is playing around like he's not getting hit. You know how fighters that are slick, they put their hands down and like you when they're making you miss. This guy's getting hit doing that, man. Pick your damn hands up, dude. And we know Janibek can punch. We know he can punch. 10-9. Another round, 10-9. Easy. After 2 rounds here at Rounds Boxing Club, we have the scorecards. Janibek Hamlinov 20. Vince Gualtieri 18. All right. We are seconds away from round 3. I don't know. I thought this fight was going to be it is a step up, as far as resume wise for Janibek Hamlinov, but I was hoping this fight was a step up in competition so we can kind of see who he actually is as a fighter. But from what I'm seeing in these first 2 rounds from Gualtieri, shit, he's just a punching bag with feet. Just a matter of time. You got to show me something different. We are starting round number 3. Good 3-punch combination, starting off from Janibek. Janibek pumping that jab. He's staying busy on that jab. Good lead hook from Janibek. Mind you, Janibek is a southpaw fighter, so that lead hook is coming from his right side from Gualtieri's left side, landing on Gualtieri's left side. 40 seconds into round number 3. Good body shot. Good left hook to the body from Janibek. Oh, Gualtieri throws a hard body shot. Lands pretty good. Nice right hand to the body from Gualtieri. Janibek answers with a left hand to the body. Janibek looking really crispy out there. He looking real crispy with his shots. Oh, good jab. Good jab followed by a left hook from Janibek. Nice power shots. Janibek is landing some vicious body shots. He is breaking this guy down. He's breaking this guy down. I do not believe this fight is going the distance. I would be very surprised if it does so. Janibek has him on the ropes. Gualtieri is still playing. Gualtieri is throwing maybe like 10 punches around. Oh, good shot. He got hurt with an uppercut. And Janibek is pressing. Janibek looks very focused. He looks like he's on a mission tonight. Janibek showing different levels. Doing a good job of keeping his head off that center line. There's a nice 3-punch combination. 56 seconds left in round number 3. Good jab. Nothing. Walter throws a hard right hook and hits nothing but fresh air. Janibek looks very, very sharp. But he's pretty active too, for today's standards as the fighter. Janibek defense is tight. And what I like about Janibek, he's giving different looks. He's moving in different directions. He's varying his attack with different hands. He's not always throwing the left hand first. He's not always throwing the right hand first. He's doing so many different things in the ring, and the fact that he's a southpaw, it has Gualtieri overthinking this contest, and he better figure it out fast because after 3 rounds here at Rounds Boxing Club, we have this score 30-27. It's a complete whitewash through 3 rounds. Janibek Amli Hamlinov is taking it to Vince Gualtieri. Who y'all like in the NFL tomorrow? Who you rolling with? Big games, big games. Should be an easy week for those handicappers out there who are online on FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever it is that you do. Should be a big week, big weekend. I know I like the 49ers over the Browns. I am a 49er fan, but I mean that if you can find some wonderful prop bets for the 49ers. Shit, I can tell you I'm taking Christian Caffrey somewhere in alternate rush yards. Give me Brock Purdy. Let me get Debo. I might mess with Brandon Ayuk. Back to the fight though. We're 20 seconds in. Janibek lands two hard ass shots to the body. Good jab from Amli Hamlinov. Gualtieri is still looking good. He seems to be in very very good shape because he's moving his legs with everything. His legs are going with him. So we'll see if he can stay on his horse the whole night or if Janibek stops him. I think Janibek's going to stop him late. Good double jab by Janibek Amli Hamlinov. Good. This guy might be too tough for us. Janibek's starting to pour it on. Good 4-punch combination. Oh, he just pissed off Gualtieri. Look, this guy Gualtieri might be too tough for his own good. The ref might stop it, or it's gonna be a vicious knockout. This fight not going the distance. Matter of fact, I'm probably about to go place a live bet that this fight does not go the distance. Oh, good left hand landing, very flush from Gualtieri's chin, but Gualtieri is still there. Did not seem phased by that shot, but he was hurt a little bit early in the round. It's a long fight we got left. We got a minute 25 left to go in round number 4. Good jab. Good jab coming from Janibek. All right, Gualtieri is actually the stalking fighter at this point. Janibek is fighting on his back foot, and he is on the outskirts of the ring. Janibek is on the ropes. Good left hand lands from Gualtieri, but Janibek comes back with a wonderful 2-punch, 2 jabs. Good double. He's doubling up that right hand, which is his jab side. Gualtieri dancing with his feet a little bit, but he's still getting hit, so it's not impressive. I think he thinks it looks better than it does. That shit ain't impressive when you're getting hit. Janibek just jabbing, bam, bam. Ooh, nice 3-punch combination from Janibek. Gualtieri's just not busy. He's thinking too much, and he's you can tell it's a big stage for him. So I think he's trying to do too much. The moment's too big for Gualtieri right now. He's taking a lot of off steps and trying to look like the winner instead of be the winner. Janibek pumping that jab, keeping it in his face, fighting to see where it's at. That is the end of round number 4. Easy round of score. That's another 10 round, 10-9 round for Amli Hamlinov, and we have it 40-36 after 4 rounds of action in the main event of tonight's contest. And like I was saying, I think this moment is too big. You see that happen to fighters sometimes. The moment is too big. Did you guys see the Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez press conference that happened this past week? If you haven't, go check it out. And then when you wanna know what I'm talking about when I say the moment was too big. Go listen to Boo Boo Andrade. Just listen to him, listen to his rebuttals, listen to his statements. Just watch the press conference. It was Demetrius Andrade was very cringe worthy. It was a very cringe worthy moment for him. I don't know if he was nervous, but you can tell, he it was a bigger stage than he's used to. He came across, he didn't even come across as a fighter. All right, back to the action. Here we go. Round number 5. Nice jab from Janibek. Janibek has pumped about 6 jabs right into his face. All right, Gualtieri looks to be slowing down. His legs are not moving as much in this round. Janibek lands a hard left hook to the body, throws a hard right hook over top. The right hook does not land though. Hard jabs coming from Janibek. Janibek, I'm still having to place this bet. Hold on. I'm about to place this bet. Let's see what I got. This got to go. All right. I place it after this round. We are 1 minute into round number 5. Gualtieri actually is throwing more punches in the first minute of round 5 than I've seen him start off throwing in any round. But those shots are seeming to start to affect Gualtieri. Janibek is just still jabbing, and he's touching him every time. It's just a matter of time for Janibek stops his fight. Good shot to the body from Janibek. Good jab coming from Janibek Amelie Hamlinov. To say Janibek, he weighed in a little bit lighter than Gualtieri. Janibek is definitely rehydrated for this fight much better because he looks like the much bigger fighter in this fight. And they're really close in stature. Oh my goodness. The uppercut hurt. Gualtieri's hurt. And we know Janibek is a killer. He's going to stop him. Oh, this fight could be over at any minute. One shot, 57 seconds left in the 5th round. Gualtieri is hurt. He's on his horse. He's dancing like James Brown in the ring. He got his legs under him, though, but he was definitely rocked. Janibek not rushing. He's not rushing. He knows it's just a matter of time. Oh, good left hand coming from Janibek to the body. And everything starts with the jab. Janibek is throwing nothing but jabs, and he's landing every one. Gualtieri is not throwing back. He needs to throw punches. He got to give Janibek something to respect. Janibek has no respect for Gualtieri, and he's walking him down in this bout. 10 seconds left for round number 5. This is an easy round to score again. This is a Janibek round. All right. Another 10-9 round. After 5 here at Rounds Boxing Club, we have the scorecards 50-45. Janibek Amelie Hamlinov is beating Vince Gualtieri in a simple whitewash. If you guys are interested in watching this fight, it's actually on ESPN right now. So if you want to watch along with us, or if you can't watch, I just thank you for tuning in. Tell somebody about the channel. Our channel is one of the fastest growing boxing channels on YouTube. We reached 1,000 subscribers in less than 4 months. So, big shout out to you guys for, subscribing. And I will continue to bring you content that you all enjoy. It was an uppercut. It was a very, very vicious uppercut that hurt. Oh, Gualtieri. Gualtieri lost his legs for a moment. He got him back. Look, he stumbled very, very hard when he got hit with the uppercut. He did not take that shot well. We got a long fight left. We are in round number 6, halfway through this main event contest. Good jab coming from Janibek. Good 2-punch combination coming from Janibek. Oh, Gualtieri landed a nice 4-punch combination on Janibek. Best shot and best sequence of the night for Gualtieri. I think he knows he needs to let punches go now, but he's eating jabs. He's eating jabs like appetizers. My goodness. Oh, Janibek hurt him again with another uppercut. Referee's looking close. Janibek still taking his time. Another a right hook. Right hook hurts Gualtieri. A lot of time left. Minute 55 in round number 6. He's hurt. Left hook. Oh, he's hurt. He's about to go down. Referee's ready to stop this contest. Janibek looks at the ref. This might be it. This might be it. We got a minute 42 left in this round. Good jab coming from Janibek. Referee stops it. That's it. That's it. With a minute 25 left in round number 6. I told you all, it's just a matter of time. Janibek Hamlinov has just stopped Vince Gualtieri. Round number 6. Easy money for those of you who placed the bet. You won. Easy. And you know you heard it here first. Wonderful, wonderful fight. Wonderful win for Janibek Hamlinov. Back to the drawing board for Gualtieri. He played a little bit too much. I think the lights were too bright for him. It's a learning thing for Gualtieri. So, he should learn a lot, learn a lesson. Back to the gym, back to the drawing board. Congratulations to both fighters. Everybody gonna make it home to their family. It's a beautiful thing. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm about to go back to mine. As always, like, subscribe, protect yourself at all times. We out. Peace.